Hello there and welcome to a new video. In this one I'm just going to be doing my weekly plan with me in my Hobonichi Cousin avec for the week of August 22nd through August 28th. And my name is Stephanie if you are new here, and if you're not, then welcome back and thank you for coming by. And let's go ahead and get started with this washi tape. This washi tape is from Sticky Club. This came, I believe, in their most recent month's subscription. So I think actually this is August. I don't know why I didn't just say that in the first place. But I chose this because I don't know. I have a few washi tapes from Sticky Club that I wanted to use, and I like that this one is a little bit longer that they gave us this time, which I'm super happy about, that it's going to be more than long enough for decorating my planner. So let me go ahead and get you zoomed in. All right, that should be good. And pull out one of these guys. Let's just go with that one. I'm sorry, I'm a little sniffly. I don't know why. I think it's just allergies. With all the rain that we've been getting, the desert goes from, dirt and, dead plants and things like that to just overall coming to life. It's really cool. And the mountains right now are actually like so green. It reminds us, like me and my husband, of, I'm so sorry I was not in the frame at all for that. It's like when you see those pictures of Hawaii and how like green and pastoral their mountains look. That's basically how it looked today. And today I had a Walmart pickup order, and on my way there I could see the mountains just looked so clear and beautiful. And I think because of all the rain, like there hasn't been much dust in the air, so the sky was really clear and blue. And takes a little concentration here. The sky was really clear and blue. There were just a few clouds in the sky, and they were just so fluffy and white. We've just been getting such beautiful sunsets too, and sunrises, to be honest. I keep telling my husband the clouds look very much like the Renaissance, like just all the colors and the way the clouds are formed. It's just been amazing weather-wise here. Still hot though. But I will take it. We'll take it as long as we get some rain. All right, so something I wanted to know is that, so I've been doing some like weather tracking here. I don't write like temperatures or anything like that, just kind of how like the weather conditions overall were for the day. And initially I thought for this week I would try something different and put the weather icon here, and then I was thinking, why not do like a mood tracker next to that, as opposed to putting the days right here, and because the days were being covered up by my weather sticker. So I did actually put the sticker here. However, when it came time to thinking about what my mood was yesterday, I don't know, I didn't like the idea of it, and I put the sticker back where it was. And even I wasn't sure if I was going to draw something, but I have so many of these like little emoji stickers that would be pretty good representation of like how I felt. But for some reason I just did not want to track my mood or how I felt or anything like that. I think that's basically what the journaling portion of my cousin here covers, so I just left it as is, as I typically do. And the colors that I'm going to be using for this week, to kind of go with the fruit themed, I'm really trying to avoid using green just because I feel like I've used green a lot. I do love green though, but I'm gonna be using my Zebra mild liner. These are all brush markers. This one is in red, and then this one, I think it's light yellow, could be lemon, I'm not entirely sure. And then this one is apricot. So hopefully that goes pretty well with the washi tape here. So I feel like with the mild liner brush tips, they're pretty soft. I don't think I've used them all that much for lettering like I have here, more so just for highlighting. I really, really love these brush tips, and I wish the other colors would be released soon in the brush tips. But in terms of lettering, the tip is very soft, which, I don't know, I think it makes it really easy for making those really thin lines. Like, where did I have a thin line? I think it was a U. Yeah, this like U and Sunday, it's just like when you kind of get the hang of knowing when to apply pressure and when to hold back a bit, it's pretty good with it being so soft. So anyway, back to what I was doing. I don't remember what I was doing. Okay. I think next I'm going to make my little habit tracker for the week, and with that I'm going to use my Uni Jetstream multi-pen. There is definitely something to be said about using a clear ruler. I'm trying to get used to the metal one. It is really nice to use. It's surprisingly not as flimsy, I think, as it looks. It's actually quite sturdy, which is the Midori clip ruler, I think they call it, or clip bookmark. And surprisingly sturdy, but also flexible. So I don't know what Midori's doing, but they've kind of they have a nice formula for that particular ruler, and I do like that it has the stencils. But there's just something about when you're making straight lines, and I've already messed up, that I lost my train of thought. That when you're making straight lines, it's just nice to, for some reason, have a clear ruler. And there is a hair stalking me. Get out of here. Okay, so there is my completed weekly sidebar thing. And I think I'm actually going to highlight this. Surprisingly, this little calendar on the corner really comes in handy. So I'm just going to bring a little bit more attention to it with the lemon / light yellow color. And I'm going to mark that we did that. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do next is do a little bit of highlighting for my meals. I really have been liking this meal tracking. Then I'm going to use my Pentel brush sign pen in black so I can write the word meals down here. Okay, and so this is what it looks like overall, and I'm pretty happy with it. And let's go ahead and fill out my appointments, which I don't think I have any this week, but I will be having some starting in September. And September, I believe we're actually gonna go forward with an embryo transfer, so that's pretty exciting. Okay, and I think I designated red, yep, as work stuff. So I'm going to be using my red ink for work stuff, so alright, so I actually still need to write my meals, but this is what things kind of look like for the time being. Pretty mellow week, I gotta say, and I am okay with that because there are definitely some things I need to do to get my project done for work as we are presenting next week. And that's going to be a little bit stressful because I'm presenting on the same day that I have a doctor's appointment. Luckily, the appointment is quite early in the morning. Nonetheless, it's not ideal, as I would rather be at home and not have to go to this particular appointment. And the marker that I'm using to write breakfast, lunch, dinner is my Zig Clean Color Dot marker in the color black. This marker is a workhorse for me. This fine tip is excellent. It is plastic, so there's no flexibility, but it puts down ink at a perfect rate, and I just love the dots. Even though I don't really use the black dot option all that often, nonetheless, it's still a really good marker. All right, so then let's go ahead and decorate last week. I am going to put this blotting paper down. And it's kind of funny with how I perceive my week to be pretty mellow, but things just like get really busy. So I don't know, maybe it is a good balance of both, but I don't quite foresee my schedule getting too busy this week, so I would like to meet up with some friends that I haven't seen in a while and just do a little bit of catching up. Alright, so to do my highlighting for the things that I did, I think I'm going to use this like purpley pinkish one. It is called Pale Mauve, and if I want to bring in a little bit more color, I'm going to use the color Rosewood. So both of these are Marvula Plume 2, which is what I used here with the mauve, and then here with the Rosewood for this week. So let's see how this one looks. It's getting dark. Things are getting a little bit cloudy. So while I'm doing some highlighting here, I'd like to ask how your week was. Mine was pretty good. I got to hang out with my friend Rachel. I did eat out a few times, but we were actually, like, me and my husband were really good, and we did all the meals actually, including yesterday's. No, so we didn't do Sunday, but overall we did really good at not eating out. I guess I'll highlight this shower. I think I have a sticker that I could use for that. It was also a very like cloudy, kind of rainy week, which was really nice. It was kind of like, I don't know, it felt very much like it was not the desert as one would typically know it to be. Geez, Friday, did I do anything on Friday except work? Alright, I will just put myself down that I cooked. It was also a good week, I feel like, because we did pretty good about not spending money. Like, even though we went to Costco, it was, I think, to get my dog's medication refilled. And we didn't spend too much money. I think even like the things that we got, although not all of them necessary or necessities, I don't know what I was trying to say, they are consumables. So I got this oatmeal, a little bit pricier, I guess considerably pricier compared to like the Quaker Oat, like instant oatmeal packets. I do like those, but I also find them to be very, very sweet. So I haven't purchased them in years, but I love the fact that they are very like user-friendly in terms of how much of a serving size that they give you. So I do like that aspect about individual packets. And that's what I got. It's like I don't think it's organic. I don't know. It's like plant protein. It's like, it's nuts and seeds and oats, and I don't know if there's other I don't know if there's like other grains, I guess, that are included in it, but it's really good. It is sweetened, so there is like sugar in there, but it's not as much. I think on average it was like, there's 2 flavors in the box, and there are 5 grams of added sugars, I think. And in the Quaker Oats, I believe it was like 7 or 9 grams. But very tasty. And then I also like to get the gyoza, or I guess they call them like dumplings or something like that. I think the brand is Lili or Ling Ling. Lili is a store. So we watched this show. We watched a couple of different shows this past week. One of them being The Bear, which is on Hulu. It's a good show. If you watched Shameless, I think actually I talked about it in the previous video, but if you watch Shameless, it's got Lip as the main character, and it's about basically owning a restaurant and family dynamics. Pretty dang good show. And then watched another one called Keep Breathing, I think it was called, and that one is on Netflix, and it has the girl from In the Heights. So if you saw that, she's in it. It took me a while to realize where I knew her from, but she's very good in it. It's a really, it can get intense at times, but I really, really did enjoy that show as well. Although my husband and I were not big fans of the ending. We were just like, wait, what? That's it? And it is a limited series, so I don't believe that they're going to come out with another one. Oh, that sticker, by the way, that I just placed, that one is from Sweet Kawaii Designs. So you could kind of, it's this little guy right here, trying to not be in the reflection, or get the ring light in there. And then this little sandwich sticker is from Nightingale Paper Company. So we went up on Sunday up to Mount Lemon, and it was so much fun. I had a blast foraging for mushrooms. I don't remember mushrooms growing up there. I'm sure they did. However, the like abundance of mushrooms that were growing just made my day. It was just like so much fun. So I took a bunch of pictures. I'm gonna print them out and just kind of put them in my journal, or I guess in the dailies for that day. But yeah, it was just wonderful. And then sometime this week, my husband had said something, I can't remember why, had said something about, you know, like these red mushrooms that are very like typical fall vibes, mushroom forest kind of vibe. I don't know why it's not focusing. Hello. Well, anyway, my husband had said he wasn't sure like if those mushrooms actually existed, and I said yes, and I believe they are quite poisonous. And I don't know, not that he didn't believe me, but he was just like, oh, okay, like never seen them in real life. And then some days later we saw them in real life, so that really made me laugh. But it was beautiful up there. They've been getting so much rain, or I guess the mountain's been getting so much rain that it's been causing some flash flooding down in town. Sorry, that sticker was from Coffee Monsters Co. One of these little shopping guys. Alright, and then another one from Coffee Monsters Co. that I hung out with my friend Rachel after we had breakfast. Alright, and this, whoops, there we go. This is from Brianna Nicole Designs. And my friend and I, we went to First Watch, which I believe might be a chain, or it's like franchised or something. And they put one kind of near her house. And it worked out. It was a really nice meal with her. All right, and then I'm gonna use this little showering bathing guy from Paper Bits Co. I love Paper Bits Co. Recently there was a Made in Canada sale that I really wanted to buy from, but trying to be good and save some money, and I did actually end up, because it coincided with Coffee Monsters Co. birthday sale as well, so I actually bought some stickers from there, and I will catch the Made in Canada sale at the next time. Something I want to say that I recently discovered is if you have Sticky Club, or if you have these like clear stamps, this little Hobonichi card booklet thing is really perfect for them. Yeah, so when I place my Hobonichi order for the 2023 Techo, I'm definitely going to order at least one of those. They're also really perfect sizes. It's a perfect size for like sample cards. All right, and then this one also from Coffee Monsters Co. because we watched House of Gucci. I can't remember what we wanted to watch, but checked on multiple like streaming services, and when I stumbled upon Amazon and saw that it was there, I was like, yes, let's watch it. I did want to watch it. It was okay. I think Lady Gaga and Adam Driver are great actors. I think the story in and of itself could be, I guess, could have been a little bit more faithful to real life, but it did say in the beginning that the movie was inspired by true events, so it's not that it was necessarily as faithful as, I guess, the director or the producer wanted it to be. More so, I guess, their retelling of history. It's, I don't know. Where did I have dinner? Okay, I'm gonna put this came from a Sweet Kawaii Designs like sticker book for Michaels, or I got it from Michaels. Instead of Walmart here, I'm gonna put that there, but I'm gonna scoot it a little bit more so it doesn't interrupt too much. I've been on this project of reorganizing my stickers. If you want a video about my process for that, do let me know and I can go ahead and make one of those. This sticker is from Nightingale Paper Co. This is her Winston character. My calves are sore from hiking around Mount Lemon, so while I was trying to take pictures of all the different mushrooms and looking around for mushrooms, we definitely went up some steep hills, and yeah, I think my calves got a workout that they hadn't in quite some time. And then Saturday night, the weather was just beautiful because it had been like cloudy all day, if not rainy all day, which is pretty rare. And so I really wanted to have a bonfire and roast some marshmallows to kind of get a little bit of camping vibes. So that's why we went to Walmart. We got marshmallows and firewood because the firewood that we have is currently soaked. And then I joked with my husband, where do you want to set up the tent? And he said, I'm not setting up the tent. Because I joked about doing some backyard camping. All right, so I've got a few journaling highlights. So I'm going to use this one from Paper Bits Co. This little heart. A little bit washed out, but you can kind of see here. And then, let's see. I'll use this guy from Coffee Monsters Co. for another day of journaling. I did really good. I caught up last week with my journaling. And then I'll use this one for the other day that I was journaling. Oh, I have one more. And then I'll go ahead and use this one with washi tapes from Coffee Monsters Co. to indicate I was journaling here. And then since I'm here and there is a plan sticker, oh, I never noticed. I thought it was just like a little bandana tied at the top, but it's actually like a little plant. I think that's so cute. Oh, it's because it's the spring planting emojis. But I'm gonna put that one right there. This one is from Paper Bits Co. I'm gonna put this one here for my edit and upload. And things got a little fuzzy. Let me get you zoomed in, I guess. Okay. Oh, sorry, this one is also from Coffee Monsters Co. We kept watching the show Keep Breathing on Wednesday. I think we watched it Tuesday and Wednesday, so there weren't that many episodes, and they're not super long, I think. I think they're between like 30 and 45 minutes, and kind of like just the right amount of time before going to bed. But when I get stressed out, like I have to like distract myself somehow, because I get just so, like, my heart rate just goes too fast. So I did some journaling. And then for filming, I'm going to put this Coffee Monsters Co. up here. And then for the other filming that I did, this one is from Nightingale Paper Co. And I'll put him right here. Alright, and then for watering my plants, I'm going to use this Coffee Monsters Co. I guess right here. I took my dog to the groomer, Coffee Monsters Co. Last week, and she somehow knew, I think. I didn't know she could really recognize places. Whoops. And when we got there, she refused to get out of the car. People were definitely amused that we're watching the situation, but she just would not get out of the car. It's like, yeah, I think she knew that something was up. And last time we took her to the vet as well, which is like a couple weeks ago, I think, she also refused to get out of the car. And again, I'm just like surprised that she even knows that she even knows that where she is. Does your dog, if you have a dog, does your dog do that? Like, do they recognize places? And then when we go to my in-laws, she definitely knows where she is, because it's our in-laws and we go there pretty often. However, she was just being crazy and would not get out of the car. She was just like, she had, you know, like the big bugged out eyes, and she was just like, no, I'm not doing it. No, you can't make me. But all right, and then for editing, I'm gonna use this Paper Bits Co. sticker. Put that right there. And then because I washed some towels that I use for cleaning, so I'm not, you know, using paper towels, I'm gonna put here that I washed those towels. And then for Costco, this one is also from Coffee Monsters Co. I'll put this guy right here. Okay, I just need 2 more stickers, one for shower, one for watching that show. Oh, and this show. And I guess Trader Joe's? Alright, I got distracted. I'm gonna use this weekend banner. This is from, I think, MCA Crafts or Crafty or something like that. I'm not sure if the shop is still around, because I did get these stickers, I think. Oh my god. 10 years ago? Really? I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's not think about 10 years ago. Not that it was bad, but you know, it's just crazy how time flies, basically. And then this sticker is from Function of Beauty. You get stickers when you order, I don't know if it's just like shampoo and conditioner, or if you also get stickers if you order like any of their body products. But yeah, it's like a little loofah. Not that I use a loofah, but I think it's perfect. And then I also have the sticker. I think this is another Etsy shop that's not around anymore, and I'm just gonna put that here, that it was my payday. Oops, you can't see, I'm sorry about that. That it was my payday there. And then this one from the same sticker, I think it was a weekly kit, or like a sample kind of kit, that I had gotten again a long time ago. I'm gonna put that next to Trader Joe's. All right, this sticker is pretty big, but it's actually pretty perfect since we had poke bowls on Sunday. I'm gonna put that there. All right, since I couldn't find any like TV kind of stickers, I thought I had some icons, but I'm gonna use this one. This one's from Coffee Monsters Co. And I like that it looks like you're puffing, like he's puffing out his cheeks, almost looks like holding your breath. So I think this one's gonna be perfect for keep breathing. And if I could find one for the bear, I think that would be really funny. And actually, what a better bear than the one from Nightingale Paper Co. And I'll just go ahead and use that guy here. And I came across this one, I thought it was really cute. Also from Coffee Monsters Co. So I'm just gonna put that right there. All right, and then lately I've been liking the fact that I'm using my Bondi, washi tape sticker roll. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more decoration here. Since it fits pretty well, even though there's some green in it, I'm okay with it because there is green in the washi tape that I used. And it's not gonna be too much considering there's already other considering there's all other non-green things, the majority of what you see here. All right, so I'm gonna stick these two together. It's actually two stickers, and I'll place it right here. And since this week has already passed, I'm just gonna cover up the calendar. Alright, so I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. These stickers are so big, I think I might not be using these anymore for my weekly spread, and more so save them for the daily spread since they are so large. Bondi does make smaller versions of these like washi tape sticker rolls, like even half the size, or anyway, I think those would fit a little bit better as deco in the weekly spread. But that is my spread for last week, and here we have for this week. And I hope you liked what you saw, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment down below. And I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care of yourself. Bye.